The leadership of the Nigerian Bar Association NBA Benin branch and members of the local organizing committee LOC for the upcoming NBA National Executive Committee NEC meeting to be hosted in the state all meet with Governor Monday Okpebholo. The governor says his administration would not repeat the errors of the past governments led by former Governor Obaseki, saying that the failure of the last administration to swear in 3 judges duly cleared by the National Judicial Council (NJC) was a slap on the face of the judiciary and a great disservice to the state's justice system. Governor Okpebholo disclosed that he had personally investigated the matter before assuming office and found no justification for the delay or denial of the judges swearing in. He further explained that the decision to finally swear them in was taken to correct the past administration's faults and restore confidence in the judiciary.
That is why before I was sworn in, I make some research about the 3 judges. There was no reason not for them not to be sworn in. And I said it, I'm going to swear them in. And I tried as much as possible to investigate what actually is the remote cause why they were not sworn in. But those 3 judges actually came out best in their exams. So why were they not sworn in? I felt it was an injustice to the judiciary itself, and it slapped on the judiciary. So if you are governing people, you should be able to carry everybody as your own. There should be nobody that you should victimize because of one reason or the other. So I have to swear them in.
While lauding the NBA for its role in promoting justice and governance, Okpebholo assured the association of his administration's unwavering support. He announced plans to provide operational vehicles for the association to aid its statewide engagements.
Yes, I was called upon a few nights ago about your meeting in Edo. I was really glad because it's going to happen at my time. We have to develop Edo. Because if you look at Edo, Benin City most especially, right from the old empire, it has been Benin City. Then when it comes to Midwest, it was still Benin City. Then when it comes to Bende, it was still Benin City. When it comes to Edo, still Benin City. But has there been any change? That is the question. So, but now we are trying to make a difference. Well, with the New Hope agenda of Mr. President, we will continue to strive in terms of education, in terms of healthcare, infrastructure. So we continue to do our best to see that we carry the city to a higher level.
The chairman of the NBA Benin branch, Barrister Idemudia Osifo, on his part, commended the governor for his dauntless reforms in the law sector, as well as the governor's attempt to tackle insecurity.
And we are not surprised that you have made it one of your top priorities in government. The fear of how you react to violence on our streets and in our communities is palpable on the streets and in the communities. And we thank you for those efforts. For now, our streets are safe and people have confidence in you that you will do more to protect their lives and properties. And we appreciate you for that. Now, recently, you got to acknowledge as well that there's a bill before the House of Assembly to bring back the customary Court of Appeal. Now, the government that cancelled that court did not give any justifiable reason for doing that. But with the step being taken, that's obviously another, I should say, investment in the judiciary, apart from the swift action you took with the 3 judges that were ignored by the past administration. And we will continue to partner with your government, that's our sector, to ensure that the judiciary works well for the people.
He further announced that the NBA would host a land administration seminar on November 5 this year to examine the governor's powers under the Land Use Act, assess community land practices, and make policy recommendations to the government. Jude Aweke reporting for VOS TV News, Benin.